Good morning, everyone. Amy Conley here with United Way of Door County. It is Monday, January 26th. I hope everyone survived the cold spell. They tell us we're on the upswing. My car still said negative this morning. Thank you to those of you who are offering your spaces as warming shelters, charging stations, those sorts of things. We are so grateful to everyone who has opened their doors, made that opportunity available to those of you who need it. It's one of those examples, again, when I say this is Door County and we do what's right. We step up and we do what's right. So thank you to all of you for that. Other things since I spoke to you last, there's a lot going on in the world right now. And I know that is really hard. And I know people want to take sides. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm saying let's please continue to be Door County. Let's continue to step up for our neighbor, no matter what their beliefs are. Let's continue to be there for one another. Because I feel that that's what's really important, and that's what's going to keep our community strong, is if we each are allowed to have a voice and an opinion. However, we don't let that get in the way of our friendships, our family, and just doing what's right for one another. With that means some of you may need some mental health resources. So please don't forget 211 988. Those two numbers are there if anybody needs them. Lots of information on crisis lines if you do a Google search or call either one of those phone numbers. 211 is non-emergency. 988 is the National Suicide Hotline, but they can also steer you in the direction of resources. We will continue to populate Facebook pages, Instagram as we can, with some of those resources as well. So thank you for that. All right, last week our board met. We approved a budget. That a budget does mean we have to make some cuts. So we did some cuts to our internal budget, and now we are reconvening the grant committee so that we can figure out how to best invest the dollars that you so graciously donated. We are so grateful for those back into the community. So that is what we're going to be doing here the next few weeks. We've reached out to our grant partners asking if there's any changes in their budgets and their program situation since we met with them in November, December, and since they completed those applications in October. So please be assured we are being the best stewards possible with those dollars that you have entrusted us with. We've got a trivia night tomorrow night at the Jackie and Steve Kane Center, the Fish Creek YMCA. That is in partnership with our Alcohol and Drug Coalition. One of the things we continue to hear in the variety of assessments and variety of community meetings that we're in is the need for activities and events that typically take place in bars to not be in bars. So the need for them to be elsewhere. So that is what we're trying this year. You'll be seeing a few different options. This is the first one. We do need a few more teams to sign up. So please go to our website, unitedwaydc.com. There's a banner right on the top. Click the sign up here button and it'll take you to that registration form. It's going to be a lot of fun. Steph's working on some great mocktails. We've got some trivia questions, so and prizes. So we're looking forward to a great evening there. That sense of community is really important to us here. Last week we also co-hosted the potluck as part of Door County Reads. It was a chilly night. 16 folks came out. It was great though. There were high school students and all ages of community members. So thank you to everyone who came out for that. I think that's another theme you're going to see us pulling forward this year, is more of the bringing community together. So what are different ways that we can come together as a community to continue to be strong and to continue to support one another? Because that goes right along with our tagline of creating a community where everyone can thrive. So that's what we're doing bit by bit. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to you as volunteers, as donors, as messengers of our word. Sharing these videos out there with your friends. That's also important. So thank you so much. Have a great week, everybody, and stay warm. Bye.